Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Jack Graham here, licensed realtor in Las Vegas. Today, I'm going to show you a home, which is a big fixer-upper investment property that I plan on purchasing. Well, I already have it under contract, and and we're planning on fixing it up and renting it out to a renter. So I'm gonna do a before and after. So you're gonna see this house right now, and then I'm probably gonna come back and you're gonna see in this video the after also the house. So stay tuned until the end. And we're also gonna go over all the numbers as well when we finish the video. I'm gonna show you the numbers that we have right now at this time, and then we'll go over those later. This house is 2,107 square feet. We're located in the Lone Mountain area off of Lone Mountain 215, a beautiful area right north of Summerlin. And I see a lot of potential in this area because you have Summerlin, first of all, south. Up north, you have Providence, Sky Canyon, Sky Hills, all the master plan communities. So surrounded by beautiful master plan communities. And so location is awesome. And then the house is a really good layout. It's got some really good bones. But the issue is right here that it's a mess, right? So this is a real estate owned property, which means it's bank owned. Because the owner actually foreclosed on the property and the bank took the home back from them. And then they put it on the market. But as you might know, banks are not in the business of fixing and flipping and putting on the market or holding real estate. They can't even do that actually. So they put it on the market for somebody to purchase it, somebody like me that wants to buy a home and maybe rent it out. And you're gonna see the after of this house, but this home is really good conditions overall as far as the bones. It's got a few issues in it. The air conditioning unit is out. Right here, all the cabinets, all the appliances don't work. The lights in here are not working, so we gotta figure out that situation. Also in the pantry right here, we have a leak. You wanna check it out here? There's a open drywall. So if you look up there to the left, yep, that's it. You see, there's an opening right there, and that was an issue with the drywall. And in fact, all of here, there's still stains of leaks right here, which is most likely coming from that leak, coming from the master bathroom. So these are all things that we're gonna fix up, and we're gonna make sure that they're all gonna be good for the renter that is gonna come in here and purchase and rent out this house. But we got a nice stainless steel sink. It's actually undermounted, it's like flush with the granite, so that's awesome. I would just leave that the way it is. Faucet will probably replace that because it's leaking and it's not good. As far as the cabinets, we got 30-inch cabinets. Now in this case, because it's a rental, I'm not gonna change these out. But what I'm gonna do is, if it was a flip, then in that case I would change out the cabinets, maybe just redo everything, counters, cabinets, and all of that, because there's the money to be made. But when it comes to rental, I don't like to over upgrade things just because you're not gonna get more money out of it. So I would leave everything that there is here. Cabinets are good, they just need a good cleaning. Counters are fine as well. And then right here you're gonna have microwave and stove underneath. I'm just gonna get a new stainless steel appliance with a push-in stove. Dishwasher needs to be replaced as well. There are a few leaks underneath the sink as well. I think that's coming from the faucet, so that's gonna be fixed as well. I'm gonna go over the numbers with you guys. So right here we also have your refrigerator, and I gotta buy that one as well, and your pantry. Okay, all these shelves need to be replaced though because they're just all cracked up and falling apart. As far as the house right here, we wanted to mention this one. It's all boarded up, and that's because it is an REO. So banks, what they do is they board it up all on the outside because usually they get squatters in the house. Somehow squatters, they figure out where the homes are that are empty, so they board it all up from the outside to make sure that they don't get in. Although sometimes they are able to get in, and if you see right here, there's a board that fell off. My guess is that somebody tried to get in here. In fact, if you see this, what's it called? The screen right here, it's been moved apart right here. So people try to get in, or somehow they got into this house, or maybe they tried to get in because people, they don't have a house, they want to stay into a warm place, something covered up, so they take advantage of these real estate owned properties. Now it needs new paint, I am planning on doing here new flooring everywhere. So I'm just gonna cover this one up with some luxury vinyl plank. This flooring is not bad, and rental wise it would make sense, but for the cost, I'd rather do one flooring throughout the whole house, have a happy renter, somebody that is gonna really enjoy the house. And you know, I think that's gonna pay off in the long term. Over here, we have a den downstairs. However, what I plan on doing is closing this up, putting in a double door. Okay, so whoever is going to rent out the house can use this also as a bedroom. And the reason why I want them to use it as a bedroom as well is because we have a full bathroom downstairs, which is awesome. So I feel like the potential in this house is to have this bedroom downstairs, which will make this a 5-bedroom home, as a matter of fact. But the bedroom downstairs is gonna open up to a wider you know, range of people that want to rent it out or purchase it eventually in the future, because the bedroom downstairs gives you that option to have you know, like an elderly person that comes and lives with you by having the bedroom downstairs, or you know, just that separation for guest room and all that stuff. As we walk over here, we have our powder room in here. Come on in here, let's show you what we've got. You know, it's disgusting in here. It's winterized. These toilets are going to be replaced. The counters are fine, actually. This is a culture marble. I'm just going to keep it like that. Just clean it up. Maybe replace the faucets if they're still, you know, having issues, because there's an issue with the faucet where the water doesn't come out really hot, and that's because of the faucet not working well. And then you have a walk-in shower here. The tile is actually in really good conditions here. It's not bad at all, and the grout is very clean. So this just needs to be cleaned up and you're done pretty much. All right, glass door, I love it. So perfect for, you know, mother-in-law suite or something, you know, downstairs for people. So really good option. Over here we got our coat closet from the entrance here from the garage. And this is the garage in here. Now, the jamb right here is broken, so the jamb needs to be replaced, and I'm planning on replacing that. Also, the jamb out here is broken, and I think the reason why is because somebody tried to get in to this house from here. So they broke this right here, and they got into the house somehow. Again, squatters is what I'm thinking. So these need to be replaced, this jamb on this door from the garage and that one. Water heater might be working, not sure if it needs to be replaced. It looks like it's in good condition and it's working. So for now, I'm gonna keep it. If needed, I'll replace it. And then this water conditioner is in here. I think it works. I might just install it right here because I already have it and all that, just, you know, connect it and we're done. It's for the water softener, yeah. Insulated garage door as well. I think, no, it's not insulated. So sorry about that. But yeah, you know, you got some storage here in the garage, 2-car garage, really good size. This is about 21 feet deep. And then you got some storage underneath here. So that's awesome. But again, we need, you know, new paint here. Everywhere, new flooring downstairs. We also need to fix all these issues in the house, and we have to take out those boarded things. And by the way, we're gonna go out to the backyard also and check out the backyard and see what conditions it's in. Now, carpet needs to be completely ripped out. I don't even wanna touch this, it's so disgusting. You know, we got all ugly, I mean, the stairs are actually nice, at least, you know, what they look like, you know, with the stair rails. Well, let me close this door just in case the squatters come in. You know, drywall issues, you know, we got to fix this drywall here. There's a bunch of patches that need to be done, screens and stuff like that. So just a little bit of numbers on what we're at right now. When we first got this house under contract, we got it for $375. Now let me explain. $375 is what we first agreed to pay for it. However, once we did our inspection on the property, we noticed there were some other issues like the air conditioning not working. We were able to negotiate another $3,000 down, so we're at $372. However, they're paying me, since I'm a realtor, they're paying me $11,000 for the commission. And I'm gonna use that all towards the closing costs and all that stuff. However, net, what I'm paying for this house is technically $361,000. So keep that in consideration, $361,000. However, some comps have sold for about $420,000 for this home, this specific home. And actually they didn't have as many bedrooms and it wasn't as nice as this house or as far as the layout. So I predict I can sell this house for about $430,000 out the door after everything is done. Not that I plan on doing that because I don't want to pay capital gain taxes on it. Anyway, we have, as I said, 361 in the house. I believe I can fix this house up for 25 grand. And we'll see at the end of this video if I actually did that when we come back to tour the after of this house. As you walk up here, this would be your loft. However, it could also be used as a bedroom because we do have a closet and a door and a window, which means this is legally a bedroom, but it is used as a loft. You know, on the MLS, this one was listed as a 3-bedroom home. However, I love the fact that this one has the potential to have a 5-bedroom home, which is one of the things that I look for when I'm buying an investment property, because that's giving extra value that I'm adding to the property by adding all these extra bedrooms, and you know, and I can resell it for more for that. We've got a sliding door closet, huge huge you know, loft here. You could put 2 queen-size beds here if you wanted to. So this would be a perfect home, even though it's only 2,100 square feet, a perfect home for a big family. Because we're looking at, what is this? 17, 18 feet right here by 23 wide, huge. Now, up here, this I would likely put here some kind of desk or something, or let the renter choose whatever desk, or I might do some kind of built-in cabinet or something. But again, that's something that we'll figure out later. First room over here to the left, it needs obviously, you know, new carpet as I mentioned, new here window. No, yeah, on here because it's cracked. Okay, but this is open. I don't think they got it in Frontero. Yeah, this, so, you know, new sliding door closets, and then, yeah, that's pretty much it. Just fix that window. Now, 25 grand I mentioned for the repair costs. You might be thinking, oh, this guy's crazy. As a matter of fact, I do have the right connections that are gonna get me this home fixed for that amount of money. Because I know you might be thinking, gosh, this is gonna take $60,000, $70,000. No, that's not the case for me. And by the way, if you guys need help buying an investment property, hire a realtor that actually does it and that invests into real estate, because they can give you the right tips and have the right connections for you to purchase a home. So if you don't have one of those realtors, feel free to reach out to me. My information is all down below in the description. We got a huge, you know, counter right here for this size of a bathroom, toilet, and then still walk-in shower. And right now this is disgusting, but eventually it's gonna be all cleaned up and it's gonna be good to go. Yeah, I'll just keep this one like this. I'll just take out this tile and do 1 floor throughout the whole house. It's gonna be a luxury vinyl plank most likely. And yeah. Another bedroom right here. These 2 bedrooms that we just saw are a little bit smaller than obviously the loft that we saw out there. I'm calling it the loft because it's actually a bedroom. But this is about 10 by 11 bedroom, so a little bit on the smaller size. We have 8-foot ceilings here on the 2nd floor. Downstairs, I don't know if I mentioned it, but we have 9-foot ceilings, so that's nice. The closest comp that I can think of when it comes to new homes is up here. There's a community called, what's it called? Montalado by KB Homes. They have the 2,100 square feet model that is starts around 400,000, just starting price. Plus lots are going for 30 to 40,000, plus any upgrades, all the upgrades that we have in this house as far as the structural. We're looking at that house out the door has to be at least at, I would say 460, 470. So me buying this one at 360, that's a good deal in my opinion. Over here, we've got our laundry room. It already has that pre-wire right there for the pan, for the, you know, for the washer, and then it also has the cabinets up there, so that's good. And then last but not least, we got our master bedroom. Now, a cool feature on this master bedroom, it's not huge, but it's a good size, okay? We're looking at about 15 by 15 here. That's a nice square bedroom. But I do love the fact that it has the vaulted ceilings. So I was thinking I might just do some kind of laminate up here and make it look really nice. You know, just because it's the master bedroom, I feel like this ceiling needs to be, you know, brought up a little bit more, you know, to have a nice style in the master bedroom. I don't know, I might do that. But yeah, new flooring, new baseboards, new paints, new everything. I might do something up here. And then right here you have a closet for him. And then over there you have also the closet for her. That's awesome. That's actually pretty good for this home. You know, you get one closet over there and then the closet over here in the bathroom, which is a really good size. I mean, this closet should be enough for both people already for the couple. But you know, this would most likely be for her. Maybe he can get this spot right here and that closet, right? That's what I'm thinking. And then guess what? We already have tub and shower, which usually these are upgrades in other places with all the tile already on it. So I like it. I like the potential that this house has. I feel like this home should sell for probably $440, $450. I think I could even get if I wanted to sell it, but I'm probably not gonna go and sell it because again, nobody wants to pay capital gain taxes on that. And plus, we want to build wealth, not you know, just make money. Anyway, let's go out to the back here really quick, and then I'm gonna show you the after. We're gonna come in here. We're gonna show you how it all changed up, and it's different after we see the backyard. Nice tall ceilings here in the foyer as well at the entrance. A little bit around. Okay. As you can see, we got a beautiful neighborhood. Nice green. Looks great. Easy. Front yard, there's literally no maintenance to be done, just a few bushes. They're on the drip irrigation system. So when it comes to renters, you want to make the house as good as possible for a renter, because renters, I mean, nobody likes to clean up and cut their grass and all that stuff. So you got to keep that in consideration also if you want to make the most amount of money possible and you want to have a happy renter that is always going to pay on time. As far as the rental in the house, after looking at comps, I am thinking this house is going to rent for about $2,300 a month. However, my mortgage on it is going to be about $1,500 a month after I put down 25% with a 3.3% interest rate, just to give you guys a little bit the breakdown. And that's the $1,500 a month. That is because it is as an investment loan and all that stuff. It's $1,500 is all included. So taxes, principal, interest, and also your HOA dues and homeowners insurance. It's all the expenses are gonna be $1,500. And then here's your backyard. So we got already a covered patio already included. It looks like it's done very well. They hired somebody to do it because it looks like it's in really good conditions. We got the cement slab already, covered patio. It looks like it has the right inclination also, and it's in a really nice neighborhood. It's got a beautiful sized backyard, as a matter of fact. I mean, you could even put a pool or even a pool here if you wanted to. Not that I would ever do that, but probably thinking right here, I didn't count this into the budget because I was just thinking I'm just gonna do some kind of just rocks here and that's it. But I might do some kind of green, so put a patch of artificial grass maybe here, and then on the outside I will leave some kind of rocks because I do plan on renting this out to maybe a pet owner or somebody like that. So having the rocks around is gonna allow their dogs to go and do their thing, okay? We got air conditioning unit right here. The compressor is broken, so it needs to be fixed up. I'm gonna give you the breakdown all once we come back and we do the full tour of the finished product. Thanks. So that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys soon. All right guys, so we're back at the property right now. It's been over a month now, and probably spent about 35 grand on the property. A little bit more than what we expected, but let's go inside. Let's see what we got going on, what happened on it. On the outside, we didn't do really anything over here. We did do a little bit, irrigation valve right there had to be replaced. So we did that one. This front hose bib had to be replaced as well. You know, we did a little bit of work here and there, and pretty much we replaced everything inside as far as flooring, paint goes. You know, I think they did a really good job on this one. It turned out pretty nice. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments. Anyway, let's go in and see a little bit what we did. We added 4 recessed lights right here. I purchased these new blinds right here from Amazon. Actually, they were very inexpensive. You know, it just takes 2 screws right here. You install them, super nice. And then really nice open floor plan. I love the way it turned out. This flooring, really, really nice. I love the way it looks with, you know, when you turn on the lights, it really brings out a little bit of brown from it. And then it matches perfectly with the cabinets, which, you know, we added some hardware on it. We got new appliances, microwave, stove, refrigerator, dishwasher. That costs probably like $5,000 or so just for the appliance package. And then, you know, if it was a flip, I would have probably replaced the cabinets and the countertops on this house. However, because it is a rental, I think this is a good, you know, a good countertop and cabinets for the renters. So I think they're gonna be pleased. I hope they will enjoy this, especially this refrigerator. New, it's like $3,200, this refrigerator. But I got it, you know, on a discount. It was one of those floor models that had a little bit of a dent. It was going for like $1,400. As far as the outside, I need to put here the blinds, which I don't know where the blinds are, but we do have one of those blinds that are gonna go there. And then let me show you the outside right here. So again, this is a rental property. We are not gonna go all out and redo all the backyard and all that stuff. We got rid of that ugly bush that was there. We pretty much cleaned it up, put up some rocks all around, and then artificial turf right here. The reason, and I didn't put much artificial turf because at the end of the day, you just need a little bit of green just to make it pop a little bit and make it look nice. But at the end of the day, this should be enough room for, you know, for a kid to come out and play and, you know, hang out. So I think it's gonna be a good size, a good remodel here for this backyard. The thing is, this is a 15 by 10. That's how big the patches of grass come. So just for this patch of grass, it costs, I think it's at $8 a square foot because it's a really good synthetic turf. The thing is, if you get anything bigger than the 15 by 10, which is what I wanted to do, I wanted to get to the end of this concrete slab right here, it's gonna cost twice as much because now they have to get another, you know, another cutout of grass, which was more expensive. So wanted to save some money. So we did just one smaller patch of grass here, rocks all around. I think this is gonna look great. This covered patio was already here, which is awesome. Over here, we had that air conditioning unit, right? And I felt like it was right in the middle here and, you know, just took away that space from the backyard. So we took it, we moved it out here to the side. We replaced the compressor, which was broken as well. So, you know, some extra expenses that we didn't foresee happening. We initially got into the contract for $375, but I was able to negotiate a little bit the price down to $372. You know, and as you know, I'm a realtor, so the commission goes back to me. So realistically, I got this house for about $361. Okay. So yeah, $361. Mortgage payment on this one, when I got it, was the interest rates were a little bit lower. So I was able to lock it in for about $1,490 per month is going to be the mortgage payment. I think this house could easily rent out for $2,300. People have told me, no, you should list it for $2,400. The market is crazy, but I don't want to take advantage of it. I want a really good renter inside that's not going to cause any issues, that are easygoing, come in here, enjoy this house, and I'm not greedy. So $2,300 I think is a good price where we're going to have multiple applications within the next first 2 days, because just like the real estate market is on fire right now when it comes to the purchase side, it is the same thing when it comes on the resale side. So, sorry, on the rental side. This is my favorite upgrade that we did. This costs probably like $1,500 to do this, to add this wall and the double doors. But I love it because it adds an extra bedroom downstairs. As I mentioned before, this on the MLS was listed as a 3-bedroom home. So it had this den right here, and then it had, because it didn't have any doors or anything, and then upstairs it had that room that wasn't listed as a bedroom, even though it is a bedroom. So we added the doors here. This is big enough to put in a bed, or maybe like a twin size bed. Over there you got a little desk over on the side. It doesn't necessarily have a closet, which actually makes it not a bedroom, but it's easy to just add a you know, a stand-up closet, maybe something from IKEA or something like that. to have somebody sleep down here and have all their clothes, or maybe it could be a guest room, you know. So many functions. Usually, I'm thinking whoever gets this one is an office, and seeing now that move to work from home that has been happening, everybody wants a den or somewhere to put an office in. So I feel like this was a really good upgrade and added a lot of value to the property. So I don't know, I think it's worth it. These what's it called? Smoke detectors. Still haven't figured out how to change the batteries there. But yeah, come see in here. We've got new toilets throughout the house and just replaced them. You know, it wasn't worth it to keep them. I feel like that's something that everybody should do when they buy a resale home, but it is what it is. You know, this shower didn't do anything, but once you cleaned it up, it looks great. So I got a professional cleaner already to come in here and do it. What else? Everything else stayed the same. Luxury vinyl plank throughout the house, only one floor. Didn't do carpet upstairs. Didn't want to do, you know, half or half, you know, flooring. I just wanted one floor that was going to last a very long time. That way I don't have to do any repairs later on, or having to, you know, let's say I put in carpet on the second floor, right? Then I have to come back in 3 or 4 years and redo the flooring and redo the carpet upstairs. It's just not worth it. And the price difference wasn't that much. So I'd rather just buy it, be done with it. And also I believe, in my opinion, there's gonna be a different kind of renter that wants to be in here. And usually it's people that don't like carpet because it collects dust. And I think that's a better renter, you know, somebody that wants a clean place all the time, that doesn't have to deal with carpet and all that stuff. Plus, if you have pets, it's a mess. You have to change carpet every time there's a new renter usually. So doing luxury vinyl plank, just get a cleaner in here at the end. The renter paid for it anyway, and get it all fixed up. Anyway, right here we got our 2-car garage. We had to, this cord right here was cut off from whoever was living in here before. So we had to replace it. We just got an extension cord, took out the 3 wires and connected it, and it worked. You know, adjusted a little bit. The garage door wasn't really working as well. And then yeah, we still have a little bit of stuff in here, but all the jambs have been replaced. So we have new locks in the house. The jamb next to the door was broken because, you know, the squatters try to break in here. And let's head upstairs to see what we got going on up there. But as I said, we did this luxury vinyl plank everywhere. This vinyl plank, actually, I got it for a really good deal. It was $2 a square foot. And a total, it was about $5,000 for the flooring itself, the material. Then the labor on it, was about $2 a square foot, so about $4,000. So total was $9,000 for the whole house, 2,100 square feet. As you walk up here, we got this loft area. It looks really nice. I think this is going to be a loft at the end of the day, or some kind of game room or art room, whatever it is, whoever it's going to use it for, because it's so big. I mean, you could put 2 king-size beds here if you wanted to. So huge bedroom. Love it. I also put this high baseboard right here, because baseboard, when you have to replace it, you might as well put a high one, because the price difference between a 3-inch baseboard and a 5-inch baseboard is like $100 or $200. So might as well just invest a little bit more money onto that. Every room got, what's it called? A ceiling fan, a new ceiling fan with lights. So that's awesome. Then, you know, we replaced the window here, which was cracked. So we did a new window right there. And then, you know, all the closet doors have been pretty much replaced, the ones that were broken. And then, yeah, all the light bulbs that were out, we fixed those, painted the whole house. There was a crack up here, actually, like a settlement crack. And we got that one also fixed. The same thing downstairs. So the house looks like new pretty much right now. And over here, cleaned it up pretty much, replaced the light fixtures, weren't working, and everything is functional right now. I think whoever lives in here is gonna enjoy this house a lot, because it's great to not have any carpet, in my opinion. Although it doesn't give you that coziness that a carpet gives you, it is clean and it's way less maintenance to do carpet, so I really like that. These doors, I'm not happy with it because they're a little bit too big, but it's enough room to go in and take your clothes out, so I guess it works, but I wish they were a little bit smaller. They just didn't have any doors that were smaller than that, so we had to go with that. Laundry room. I got this this package right here that wasn't like, you know, those clearance ones, just like the refrigerator. It was like about $600 each. They had the regular white ones, the Whirlpool white ones that were $50 less for each one of them. So I decided to get a better package. These are about $1,000 each when you buy them. So yeah, I think all the appliances are going to be really nice. Over here, we wanted to do some kind of ceiling. I wanted to do some kind of accent up there, but you know, it's a rental property. I thought about it and like, it's not worth it to put in the extra time and money to do that. And I feel like it turned out really nice. I'm super happy with the product. I think whoever's gonna live here is gonna love it. And yeah, that's pretty much it right here. We got also, you know, everything luxury vinyl paint throughout, new paint. Not much more to say about it. This, we didn't change anything over here. We just cleaned it up, deep, thorough clean. I like those light fixtures. They were about, I think, $70 each. Really good deal, I think. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about this house and what you would have done. Consider this is a rental. I know a lot of you might be used to seeing all these model homes with the beautiful cabinets and all that stuff, but this is a rental property, okay? Usually renters, they're gonna rent for 2-3 years. They're not looking for the perfect finished home. That's their dream home that they're gonna buy eventually. But the renter doesn't really necessarily need that. And when you put that money into a house, into a house, all that money to do that kind of countertop and cabinets, you're probably not gonna get it back from the rental price. That's why I decided not to go with the higher upgrade, so keep that in mind. But I think it's gonna serve the purpose. Everything in here was done strategically just to get a good renter in here. And if you guys are looking for a realtor to help you out with this kind of purchase, if you're looking for investment property, look for a realtor that actually does it themselves, and don't go with somebody that maybe just sells houses to people that are gonna live in it, because it's a different process and you need the right connections to get into a house like this one that can get you a good return on your investment. And there are things that you have to watch out throughout the whole process that sometimes you don't consider, especially if you're new to buying investment properties. You need someone that knows how to do it to guide you throughout the whole process. With that said, check out the links down below with all the resources that we have to help you purchase your new home, and I'll see you guys in the next video.